Follow these tips and you'll never miss a cross again. Now, if you can touch your opponent with the jab, your lead hand, you can definitely hit them with the cross. The reason being because the cross's reach is further than the jab. So if you're touching your opponent with the jab, that means you're in reach, that means you're in range, and you can fire and shoot your cross. If you don't believe me, look at this. I'm shooting at my jab right now, holding the bag still. Look, I'm shooting at my jab and I can't hit the bag. But when I'm in a proper stance and I turn, I can hit the bag. And that's because the reach is further on the cross when you turn at your waist. The second tip is, now you're in distance, you're in range. I'm touching him. Now you have to be able to throw the shot when your opponent doesn't know the shot's coming. And the way you can do that is by using feints. So I'm in there, I'm touching him. I know I'm in range, I'm touching him. Now I might do a feint, look for a reaction, and shoot my cross. I might feint, touch, then shoot. Throw the feint, you're distracting your opponent. He's unaware, he's switched off momentarily, and then you shoot and land your cross. Now the third tip you're going to have to use to land your cross is the skill of anticipation. You have to be able to anticipate when you're going to throw a feint, when you're going to touch your opponent, and when you're going to shoot the cross. It's all good in theory to follow these principles and try to do it, but in the real life application it doesn't work that simply. Because you might touch your opponent and you might step back. You might touch your opponent and he might shoot a shot straight back at you. So you have to be able to anticipate when the correct time. You're here, you're touching, you're feinting, you're seeing how your opponent reacts. And when you know your opponent's not going to react in the right way, it's going to help him. Now that's when you're going to strike. You're going to feint, touch, shoot. Follow these tips and I guarantee you will land your cross.
Floyd Mayweather touched with the lead hand. He knows he's in range, so anticipates the right moment to fire the cross.
As this knockout occurred at the end of the fight, Carl Froch never had to throw a jab. He really knew he was in range, but he did touch with the lead hand. There was a lead hand hook and it was a fake because the cross was the raw punch. What Carl Froch did was distract George Groves with the left hook and then opened him up for the backhand cross. Boom! And that's all she wrote. If you don't believe these 3 tips will help you, then what can I say? You don't believe. But Carl Froch has just shown you and demonstrated how they work.